Hello guys, and welcome to another day with Zimaleta. Look how dirty I am. Guys, I've been working on this drive shaft here. It did turn kind of dark on me, and in the last video I wasn't sure what these rubber things are called, but they're actually drive shaft support bearings. They might not necessarily say bearings, but they're drive shaft supports. They are these rubber things that tend to rip and stuff, and it looks like a horseshoe type of clamp that goes over them. Obviously this would need one, but this is not the portion of the drive shaft I'm actually replacing. One thing I did say in the video, I wasn't really sure how to replace them, and that's because I never actually put my hands on one. But guys, it is simple. I was just kind of over here, and I'm waiting to do some other stuff, to complete the job, and then I just taken this drive shaft apart because I needed another section of it. Check it out. There's a bolt. Very simple. So you undo these two sections, you separate, and there's a bolt. You pull that bolt out, slide that section out, slide the new drive shaft support on there. Go ahead and insert that back, put the bolt in, and boom, you are done. Well, what about the other piece? The other piece that goes kind of like, the center portion, the piece that I'm actually replacing. Well, let me show you. That's actually really simple too. It's different. There it is, right there. Look at this, guys. It's just got a C-clamp on there. Boom. Take that C-clamp out, slide the stuff in. This is actually the way it's supposed to look. Yeah, very simple. Nothing to it. And because I've really never done it before, and I tend to figure things out, I don't want to say something I don't actually, know how to do. I was meaning to figure this thing out a while back, but I really never got to it. But now I did. So it was really important that I figure out and actually, tell you guys exactly how to do it. In the last video, I talk about how, there's like 3 pieces of drive shaft and the procedure to actually install it and stuff like that. And I think I did a pretty good job on that video. Sorry if it's kind of long. I was going to actually record to show you how I'm, I'm doing the stuff, but it kind of got dark and stuff like that, and, it really wasn't working out. But guys, when you're going to be removing the drive shaft thing apart, the 2 pieces that's conjoined together, the piece that I'm actually replacing, if you're replacing one of the 3 drive shaft pieces, the drive shaft piece is going to try to twist on you. And you could take something like this, and you insert it right in between the U-joint, so once it spins, it's going to lock in place. And I will actually show you a video like in the daytime, how that thing is, for a separate type of video. I'll actually name it, how to I can do these things. And I'll be able to explain it to you a little bit better. But when you're going to be trying to do it, the bolts are going to be stuck. I have a technique that I use to try to remove them. PB blaster is one of them, heat is another way. And believe me, I had to use a heat application on this drive shaft that I actually have sitting in the ground. I did actually put some PB blaster, and it worked for a couple bolts, not for all of them. So a couple of them I had to heat up. Underneath the van, I'm having a problem with the drive shaft support bearing plate, the bearing place, the little horseshoe thing. Last time I tightened it with an air gun, so I'll have to use the air gun to remove it because it's super tight on there. And if you're gonna try to use heat on that, it's got a rubber coating and it's just not gonna work. But anyways, guys, I hope you had a good laugh with me looking like I am. Yeah, it's kind of funny, but I don't care. I am definitely not embarrassed, and I like to help you guys, and I do get dirty. Look at my hands. I am still in the process of replacing the drive shaft. So I just got this piece separated. So all I have to do is just remove those couple bolts, drop the piece down, pull it out, stick it in, pop it back in there, put a couple bolts on there, and boom, we're done. So I do want to mention though what kind of tools you're gonna need. Hold on. You're gonna need something like this, and believe me, this is plenty. This is going to, be obviously useful. It's just a center type of tool. It's not even the biggest one. I do put like a little extension. This is a number 15. For the support brackets, they are number 18, guys, and yeah, and you'll need a little hammer, you'll need some PB blaster, some other source to unlock your bolts, and some heat probably. So that is it, guys. Thanks for watching, and see you guys in my next video.